Good morning and welcome to Flash News. I'm Zaira, and today is Monday, October 11th. Please stand for the pledge led by Danny and Dennis.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for our moment of silence.
Today we'll be having cheese sticks.
Back to the list.
Let's begin with our first announcements for the day. Daily Dolphin dress code reminder. Please wear closed-toe shoes and school-appropriate clothing. And if you have Crocs on, please put the straps on the back. And today's special reminders are happy belated birthday to Miss McCoy. Happy birthday. And another reminder is National Hispanic Heritage Month is from September 15th to October 15th. Now to Emily for a Mood Meter check-in and a weather update.
Hi, my name is Emily and I'm feeling tired because I could not sleep last night. And today's weather, it is 71 outside right now, and it is sunny, part cloudy, and there is a 29% chance of rain. And now for our PD school rules. Number 1, use kind words and actions. Number 2, follow directions promptly. Number 3, keep hands, feet, and other objects to yourself. Number 4, follow champ's expectations. Now to Mr. Harris for a Mood Meter check-in.
All right, good morning. Emily's got that down. Emily, I love the way you check in the mornings because it changes, and you're honest with that reflection. I love it. Sleeping last night. I couldn't sleep Saturday night. I got my second COVID shot Friday. And if you remember, I was really sick the last 2 weeks of school last year, like the sickest I've ever been, I think. And then so now when I get those COVID vaccines, 24 hours after that vaccine, you better believe that I'm getting a fever and everything else. But I was ahead of it this time, got some Tylenol, but I'm fully vaccinated now and I'm ready to go. Okay, just another thing to ensure that I'm with you. Okay, I'm with you. All right, I don't know about you, but the weekend did wonders for me. By the end of last week, it was, it's a roller coaster ride these days. And by the end of last week, I was kind of feeling it, a little more stressed and stuff. But that's part of our job, right? That's expected. I expect to be stressed out in here sometimes. So the question is, am I aware of it? And am I doing things to fix it? That's it. No surprises when you walk into Palm Terrace Elementary, okay? Having said that, you know what you're walking into. I got to be ready to go. So the weekend did great for me. Like I said, I was a little sick Saturday, but it was planned. I got my COVID shot late Friday after I left here on purpose, to ensure that if I got sick the next day, I would still be here with you all as your fearless leader. And then Sunday, I just worked around the house. I work a lot on my house. I bought an old house that was empty for a long time, couple years. Still got roaches coming out everywhere all the time because it was empty for 2 years. So I woke up to about 10 of them on the ground this morning. But having said that, they're dead, and I'm continuing to work. But everybody's wondering what's all over my hands and arms. That's paint. I was painting out back. I was painting the back of my house this weekend, so kids are wondering, like I got paint on my arms and stuff. So that's what I was doing this weekend. But that's what you got to do when you have some things, right? Take care of your stuff. Okay, that's what my mom and dad taught me. Take care of your things, and they last forever. If you don't take care of your stuff, they don't last, and you got to replace them. So take care of your stuff. Mood meter for me. Feeling good, feeling energized, ready to go. Weekend does amazing stuff for me. It reminds me, take a breath, spend some time with my family. Really gets me refocused. Do some praying Sunday, all that good stuff. And I usually come in Monday ready to rock and roll. Okay, that's kind of how I work with that. So, but if you need anything, teachers, faculty, staff, I can't express it enough. Come see me. I want to remind everybody about team leads. Team leads in your grades are just general conduits of information, general information going up and down. Because I pay them a little extra so I can call them with some contractual time, additional time. So I want to make sure it's very clear. But if you have individual needs, teachers, faculty, staff members, if you have individual needs just pertinent to you, that's not team lead stuff. They're not intended to come for that kind of type thing. You just would need to come see me and we would talk, me and you, and we would figure out a solution to your problems, or at least try. Okay, so I want to say that again. Individual needs, very explicit individual needs. You need to handle that on your own, or if you want to work with Ms. Jackson, if you're a review member, you can do that. But the team lead's intention is just general, kind of just grade general, kind of general stuff. Okay? All right, so Last but not least, boys and girls, I got my friend Chris Henderson here. He'll be here at 8:30. He's a state support for us. We're going to be walking some rooms this morning. Most of the morning this morning, I'll be out in the rooms trying to give you some feedback too. And then he comes and gives me feedback on the progress we're making. So it's kind of multi-layered feedback. I get feedback. I give you feedback. It's not evaluative. It's just a way to kind of see how you're doing, temperature check. And then he tells us maybe some things to look at as we continue to move forward. Okay, so do your thing out there. Remember the 7 for 7 document, ladies and gentlemen. Be smart. I put a little tip last night. Have that next to you when you're going through that benchmark manual. And look at those 7 things and script them in. Script them in. There's a method to my madness, you all. Okay, so that's your target. I've given it to you. Layer it right into that Envision lesson. Layer it right into that ELA stuff. Have it right there beside you when you plan. Then you're guaranteed to hit it, right? Guaranteed. All right, so let's do this. Let's have a fun day this week. Grades are going in. Kids, if you're, especially your older group, if you ask your teachers if you're missing assignments. Okay, ask your teachers if you're missing assignments. Friday's the last day you can turn some stuff in. Monday, they'll put the grades in. 27th, we're going to have award ceremony. Kona Ice for all the dynamic dolphins out there for the first 9 weeks. That means you've been blue or green the majority of the time. I'm going to get you Kona Ice for everybody. And then we're going to have special area rotations, special area rotations for all the kids who, what was I going to say? iReady. I think I got it backwards. Backwards. Dynamic Dolphin is rotation. iReady is Kona Ice. Thank you, Miss Jackson, for clarifying that for me. Once again, Dynamic Dolphin, special area rotation, the bonus one. iReady, Kona Ice. You ready to do some affirmations? Mm-hmm. All right. And by everybody, you're wondering, mask, adults, just so you know, it's optional for adults at this time. I want to clarify that. It came out from Dr. Fritz on Thursday. Okay, Thursday effective immediately. Friday, adults only are optional. But remember, adults, if you haven't been vaccinated, if something comes up, your sick bank's going to get hit. So depending on that, wear your mask maybe, or do what you need to do to ensure that you're not getting your sick days exhausted, maybe for things that are out of your control, one would argue. All right? So, optional. But kids, you all are still masked up. I think a school board meeting's next week. If you don't want to mask, your parents have to sign that sheet saying that you're not masking. But if you don't have that sheet, you got to mask up. Adults, optional. Let's do your affirmation. Let's have an awesome week. Let's finish strong. It's the last week of the 9 weeks. Let's have some fun, and we'll go from there. Monday, 4 o'clock. We'll leave early. We're going to head to a local place. More information forthcoming.
Now for our PC School-Wide Affirmations. I am love. I am love.
I am courteous.
I am courteous.
I am capable of great things.
I am capable of great things. I am my best self.
I am my best self.
I am a dynamic dolphin.
I am a dynamic dolphin.
Work hard, get smart on 3. 1, 2, 3. Work hard, get smart. Boom. Back to this.
Today's daily quote is, "Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do." That's all our announcements we got for you today. Tune in tomorrow for more news from the Wave Room. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for listening.
Go